stream. Frog liked and retweeted my Orator post.
Nice. All right, welcome everyone to another Backlog Odyssey stream. Tonight, I am playing a little Thunder Force 3 on the Sega Genesis with the RGB Highscore attempts. And I'm Patrick. Sitting next to me is my lovely wife, partner in crime, Twitch chat moderator.
Non-participant.
Yeah. Charlene. I was practicing this a few minutes before we went live here on the stream. And as you can see, I'm already at 200,000 points. I was kind of like having the best run I've had already. So I thought I would pause the game, wait until we went live so I can continue it, and probably choke. Because that's what happens when you go live, you choke.
That's true.
Like, I'm doing so good, I want people to see, and then I fail miserably.
Well, at least you have it up to this point.
Yeah.
You beat your highest score.
Yeah, my high score previously was something like 190,000 or something. So, let's see if I can get that coveted 1cc. I'm just bringing up the chat now so I can see. People. Alrighty, so let's just jump right in. Get back into the game. Again, this is Thunder Force 3 on the Sega Genesis. I've never played it before up until this point, and I do actually have the second one, but it's very different than this one. But anyway, no history, all about trying to get high scores. So let's just do it. And this stage is a pain in the butt because it has those bubbles, and they push you up toward the ceiling. And when I first played the stage, I kept getting killed because of that, because I didn't realize it was happening. I thought there was something wrong with my controller. Oh, we're at the boss. Let's see if I can't. So I don't remember this guy's shot pattern. So I don't get this far very often. Pay attention. He's shooting those things a lot, and we killed him! 255,000. Yes. Every single point I make after this point is my personal best. Now this stage, ugh. Oh no, I forgot. There's all these mountains and stuff, they move on you, and you can get trapped. This is a very treacherous stage. And I'm trying my hardest not to lose my good weapons, because that's one of the biggest things about surviving in this game, is being able to keep your weapons long enough. Because every time you die, depending on the weapon that you currently have equipped, that's the one that you'll lose when you die. So I want to try to keep my wave beam going and grab those 1,000 points every time I see something I already have. And I always seem to get trapped here. Oh crap. It's alright though. It's alright though. I got it back. So freaking treacherous. I hate this stage. Uh-oh. It's alright. I am not switching this weapon until I get to the boss, and then I'll put the wave beam on. And hopefully, I'll get some of my options to make my attacks. You piece. I can't help it. Ah! I'm totally choking in this stage. I usually don't get this far. I mean, I'm still doing pretty good, considering. Just gotta watch out for these things. Let's get out the heat seekers. Ah! Yeah, I very rarely make it this far, so I don't know what to expect. Ah. Alright, we got a one up there. Are you serious? Ah. Am I able to go in this water? I'll keep this out. Alright, we got our options. Let's hope I don't lose it. Because that will annihilate. Oh, a shield. That's like your saving grace in this game, is that shield. I guess it kind of gives itself away because you hear it pinging off of the rocks that are going to move. It's a good strategy. I'm literally like so nervous right now. I don't know what to expect. Okay, he shoots them out of his claws. Woo! Alright, I made it to the last stage. Here we go, Cerberus. No data. Oh man. Like my heart is pumping. I gotta switch off that because I don't want to lose it. Oh! Oh! At least I had my shields for that. Am I able to get this little thing in here? That does not seem like it's worth trying to get. I wonder if this stage is just going to be all about like destroying each of the parts of this ship. Whoa. We got our lasers. So freaking nervous right now. Do I want to risk it? Yeah. Yes, I do. Let's just take the heat seekers out. I still have my shield, so that's good. Whoa. Oh no, I didn't need that. Yeah, when you get your options and these heat seekers, it's like it becomes much easier. Oh no. You don't want to put on my backwards lasers. So I lost my shield. What's it doing? What does it want me to do? I don't know what it wants me to do. What's that? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I beat the game?
Yeah, way back.
Oran base. Oh, there's one more thing. Let's get out the heat seekers for this part. No. Let's see if this will work. This might be what I want to do, is use these missiles so I can get the things on the top and bottom. Oh no! Choked there. Ran into the floor. I don't understand. Oh man. Let's get these mech suit guys. Let's get this back up here. Ooh. Yep, definitely want that. I just need a shield. That's all I need. Yeah. The thing is, I don't want to lose anything. But I could really go for a shield. That would be really, really nice. I like that their hoverboards kind of come to life. Don't want to get rid of that. Or I don't want to take it out because I might die. And if I lose my wave... Ugh, my wave lasers, that could be the end of me. Oh, and I just lost my wave lasers. It's okay. Ah. Alright, so that thing's gone, so that wasn't the last part. I'm just like praying for it to be the last part each and every time. Oh! We have 2 lives left. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're good so far. I kind of want to... See, I'm so nervous. No, I'm so nervous to lose my good weapons. I kind of want to be at a 45-degree angle from those balls. Oh. We got our options. Like, it can't decide which direction it wants to go. Ah, game over. 427,000.
That's still pretty impressive.
427,000. Man. So close. I had to have been very close to the end there. Take a little sip
of your monster mule, not fun.
Alright, let's give that another chance. This time from the beginning. But now I've seen all of the stages, so I kind of know what to expect. And if I can get the my options with the heat seeking, And I think I'm pretty much golden up until the very end. That's why doing this stage is so good at first. Because you can get those two things almost at the same time. And then it pretty much makes most of the game pretty easy. I just need to hold on to them until I get there. Which I should be almost at the part where I get the heat seekers. Oh. I did. I can't. Oh. Now it's all. Now it's done. Now I'm done. Yep. I lost my mojo. Let's see if I can still recover though. I can't believe I got around that thing. Yep. This is a terrible, terrible run. I did like my best run ever and then a horrible run right after it. Heat seeker. So at least I can use that still. Well, it's not quite as worth it without the options when fighting the boss. Because the boss takes way too long with just the regular heat seekers. I feel like I almost ran into that wall there. Right, just going into regular shot mode. This is probably my best option against the boss when I don't have my options. If you know what I'm saying. I just get confused here too. So always gotta pay attention to the timing of his lasers. Oh, I just walked right into it. Or flew right into it, I guess. Man, going into second stage with only one life is not good. And I lost all of my guns. So 427, I'm thinking I may not get better than that this entire night. I do have my options now, so I could. That feels like a waste to do that at the moment. So let's keep it out. Just gotta be cautious. Nope. See, I get too confident when I have those, so I shouldn't use them unless I absolutely need to. Game over. Wah wah wah.
That was a Far Cry from the last one.
It was 91,000. Terrible. Just terrible. Alright. So we'll go back. The goal is to get through this stage without dying. That's the goal. I'm guessing if you really want to get the top score, you gotta make sure you kill pretty much all of the enemies. As many as you can. I'm thinking 90% of the enemies that you encounter. No, it wouldn't be easy. What did you say?
It's Tam 3.
Oh. Because I don't know if there's multipliers in this game, like in some shoot 'em ups. Like I know in Ghostblade HD, when you play that one, like you can do certain things to make more points off of the enemies. Like the big enemies, if you got really close to them when you killed them, you get big multipliers. So I guess the game rewarded you for being risky. Ah, oh, that bullet came out of nowhere. Disappointing because I almost made it to the end of the stage. Now I'm choking again. I don't want your missiles anymore. At least I can still get the heat seekers. Get those heat seekers.
Oh, imagine that at least. There's gotta be some
Easter egg? This was just kind of around the time when devs were starting to get creative with how the mechanics of shoot 'em ups, because for a while it's just like, let's just make a game where all you do is just shoot things on the screen. You know? I think this came out in 1990. Or was it 95? I think it was just 1990. Ugh. Now we get risky and go right up there and start shooting. I still have my heat seekers though, so it's not terrible. But I could be doing better. The goal is definitely to have your options and stuff before you even get here. And not have to rely on that one. Not bring out the heat-seeking ones until after this cool part here. So now we can just kind of blow through all the enemies as they come up, and then pay attention to those missiles that are at the bottom, because they always take me out. They're probably the most treacherous things in this stage. I do know that coming very soon is a bunch of like wasps, and then they'll have the things coming up behind me. And those usually take me out as well, unless I remember they're there. I went too soon. I lost my stuff. I was thinking I was at a different part. from those bullets. Yeah, this was the part I was thinking. And then I died. I just about right here. Ah, so difficult to dodge. Get in here and risk it. Knew I was going to die, or he was going to die. Yeah, definitely not a successful run if I have nothing come this stage. $122 that time. Alrighty. I gotta get it this time. Back to Ellis. 427. So apparently if you can get to and beat the final boss, you get a huge point bonus. Which will push you over 1,000,000, I think. Yeah. Oh. Choking again. Yeah, but surviving through to the last stage, that's easier said than done. Easier said than done for sure. Oh. Let's see if I can at least keep these options. Even if I lost some lives, let's see if I can get through it. What do you think we should play next? On stream? You know, like Enter the Gungeon or Left 4 Dead or something? Yeah, that's true. I mean, that is true. We would probably have to get a second copy of Left 4 Dead. I mean, I would be okay with that. Okay, get the heat secret. Get the heat secret. I mean, how often or what do you suppose the odds of it going on sale nowadays are? So we might be better off trying to get another physical copy of it, honestly. Yes. But I'm sure you can get a used copy, even a disc-only copy, for pretty cheap. Get hit by his lasers. This is my only job, to not get hit by lasers, because my lasers will do the rest for me. And don't get hit by his claw things. Yeah, there we go. That's a good sign. if I can get to this stage and still have my heat seekers and still have my options. Hopefully. I just really gotta pay attention to the those missiles at the bottom, because they do a really good job of taking me out. Actually, let's switch this up now. And last possible moment to go through, because once those things explode, you can back up back into them. You know what I'm saying? You do not want to do that. Especially if you're doing good. This is probably one of the easiest stages in this game, but it's also the stage where you can easily lose your weapons. And then the one where I'm most likely to lose most of my lives is the fire stage. It's really good if you can get those wasps too. Never remember when the next set of backwards guys are going to come after me. Oh, is that what those things give you? That's the thing, is I never get to kill that thing. Woo! Very good sign. Very, very good sign. Just kill him! There we go. He's gonna shoot all those stupid fireballs, and then he ruins my day. Alright. So if I can keep my heat seekers until the very end, I can wreck the boss in this stage. And those things will ruin your day too. They're very difficult to avoid. It's pretty bad when you have to pay attention to behind you. And it sounds like it's saying saber or... I know. It's not as bad as it looks. But what I want is to get the options so that my wave beam just basically makes it so that nothing can hit me because I kill it too fast. I know. And this was the stage that I always dreaded. I always dreaded this stage. Until you learn it. Once you learn it, and you know what's coming next, it's not as bad as it looks. Whoops. Oh, I know. I don't have my options, so I won't kill this guy quite as quickly. There we go. I mean, didn't do terribly. Not as good as I was hoping to do, but it's okay. Yeah, I can say that. These things are terrible. I don't need another wave beam, man. What? Ah! Ah! I know too many things. Yeah, I am. Yeah, if you shoot it in the face, it works. Yeah, don't have a good weapon to get rid of those things. Well, I guess I have my pew 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 pews. That's what it sounds like. Well, that's more Mega Man X7. That was probably the most annoying blaster sound. I don't like this guy. Just get in there. Just take him out. Not taking nothing from him. I feel vulnerable. There we go. Just as I said it, I got a shield. Yeah, I want to take it back. I want to say this is the stage that I'm most likely to lose all of my stuff. All that I'm left with is my little pea shooters and my shield. Now I'm not going to kill this guy nearly as fast as I did before. Mostly because it's hard to get his eye. Oh, I got him. I got him! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bang. Alright, this stage though. This is one that I'm not even close to used to at all. Just gotta remember to go through here. I almost feel like I would want to do this stage first, just to get it over with, you know? And get the worst one done first. Oh! That was close. Ah! Freezer guys! We got some options, that's good. This thing shoots weird. Oh, I forgot that the thing comes up at me.
Mine's gonna die.
Weird things came at me. 248, not terrible. Not terrible. Alrighty. One. Always got to remember to switch my speed back. Otherwise it messes me up. Right, only lost one life so far, that's okay. I didn't lose any of my weapons. Let's see if I can keep my... Never mind. So badly want to restart. And we'll fly around in the rocks in here. Alrighty. This is the true last attempt. See if I can get all the way to the last boss again. Or the last area. Happened. Alright, go and sacrifice myself. Need to have a good attempt to call it the last attempt. Here we go. My goodness. I'm just gonna take it. Just gonna take it. As long as I didn't lose any of my weapons, I'm good. Do it every single time. I don't know why. Sacrifice myself again. I really need to learn to just hang back a little bit and let the ice come through. Or let the enemies come through. Change the speed. Yeah, let the enemies come to you. Don't chase them. Don't chase the enemies. Sometimes it's not worth it. Yeah, there we go. Still need to hold on to it, but got our first one up. It must be 20,000 that you get your first one up. Medusa head thingy. And Wrecker. Didn't get hit by the laser, that's good. If I can get to this part over here, get the heat seeker. Yeah. This makes all the difference right here. You have your options when you get to this part with your heat seekers. Really, I think the only thing I haven't seen yet was the very last boss. All the way down and all the way back up. I don't feel like it keeps the same timing. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So I got through the first stage without dying. So that's good. For some reason it really makes me want to play Death Smiles again as well. Oh, I was able to destroy those things. Nice. It almost feels like cheating using this heat-seeking weapon. But of course, if I die, then I lose it. And when you get the wave beam with your options, it's very powerful as well. I think it's once those flowers come up again, it's going to be very soon. Very soon. That the wasps will come and the guys behind me again. It's right here. Yeah. We're at the boss again. That's a terrible weapon. No! I should have just had my lasers on the whole time. Can't believe I lost it though. I must have switched to my lasers last time. I recall having my heat seekers at this point. I hate those freaking things too. It's almost better off just like staying where you are and just kill the ones that are in front of you. Don't worry about the others. Back. And the wave. Get the wave out. The thing always makes me so nervous. Really good against those things. Wave. Get my one up. What I'm assuming is hard is to do an extra life. Could be. It could be.
There's no reason that
kind of crazy how much faster you kill them when you have your options. The faster you're able to kill them, the less you have to worry about losing your shield and stuff. Still not terrible, I guess. Not terrible. I guess you can't kill those things once they come after you. Move so fast! What hit me? That was BS. BS, I say. There we go. Oh, I lost my wave? Oh, that's disappointing. Hopefully I get it back soon. Yes. Yes, I can. Whew, got it just before it started to shoot its things. Ooh, shoot. I want the shield! The bubbles were pushing me back up. I just need the wave back. I'm golden. I'll worry about so much less when you got these heat seekers. All you have to worry about is things coming at you and avoiding them. Nice. Very nice. Whew. Got it to Hades.
Whoa, you're halfway there.
That's what it seems like. Almost forgot. This thing's like you just want to rely on your good weapons, but then if you die, you lose them. It makes it very yes, it's a double-edged sword. Double-edged sword. Clear all these bubbles. I don't like bubbles. You can.
Oh.
No. Not those bubbles. Oh, I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. Man, moving stages suck. I got through that one. Let's get this thing on. It really wants to trick you right there. They're like, oh no, it's a dead end! Oh, come on. They got my way. Not quite as useful without my options, but... As they crawl along the floor and ceiling, you can see where the thing is going to drop, and it dropped right on me! That was close. Look at this BS. Oh! Stage sucks! That was very close. It was waiting for like the last minute to drop from the ceiling. I don't want to die! Aha, I got it! And I got my shield! The stage really is BS though. I don't know how I didn't get hit by any of those. What an easy boss. At least they give you an easy boss at the end of that stage. And I got 10 lives. Now it's a very treacherous stage. Well, this one's not bad. It's the very last one that's treacherous. Woo! I mean, this stage isn't terrible, I guess. As long as you have the proper weapons to take care of the different obstacles. Like this wave beam. Super powerful. Basically just wrecks everything. Because it can like shoot through it can shoot through walls and stuff. It's very, very handy. Just gave me another option. I didn't need. They give you extra points. They're like, you're doing too good, you don't need this. I almost wasted my shield to do that, but is there anything else for me to shoot over here? I don't think so. They thought I was going to kill it, or they thought it would take me longer to kill that stuff. This is treacherous right here. They just kind of hide in here while you kill the last part of the ship. If only that was the end of the end of the game. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. This is the part right here, though. You fucking pro. Seems like it's good to get like ahead, because you'll get trapped behind those arms. You definitely don't want to get trapped behind those arms. No. And then you just kind of waste your life. You know, that thing. Shield. Woohoo, that was close.
Hey, Mathman.
Hey, Mathman, how you doing this evening? Oh my goodness.
Yes. Let's hope the screen doesn't go all buffery on you again.
Yeah, I hope don't have any issues with buffering and stuff tonight.
We're doing good. Can't complain.
This is where I feel like I'm going to lose my stuff. I'm doing well. Trying to get this high score, see if I can survive. Oh, I got through without losing anything. That's very good. I see those things. They really want to trap me. And it makes me so nervous not having a shield right now. I really don't want to lose my good stuff either. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. Just gotta roll with it. It's those balls. They shoot. I mean, as long as you're not right on center with them, they'll miss you, but it's not always easy to remember to move. Okay. Good. Good. Oh my goodness, that almost got me. Like, my blood is pumping right now. I'm so nervous. Another one of these, okay. As long as you're not right on center with them, you should be fine. I can't tell if I'm actually hitting it. Okay. How many of them are there? Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, what the frick?
Oh man, is this the last boss? Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Uh-oh.
You got 10 lives, yeah, that's why.
Oh, goodness. Okay. It's so confusing! I don't even know if I'm hitting it. I don't like this boss. Ah! Woo!
Oh my gosh!
Woo! It wasn't the end! Oh my god. What do they expect from me in this game? Or is this just the final boss right here? Okay. Oh! Alright. Don't get in the middle.
Have you ever played Highscore Explosion?
I have not. What is that? What's that game about? What type of game is it, I should say? Did I beat him? Yeah, don't touch the red boss. Okay. It's gonna throw me more stuff. Okay, is this the true boss? It looks like a true boss. It's alright. I can dodge bullets. Ah! What is this BS? Oh. My nerves! Did I do it?
Woohoo!
1 CC. Boom!
You did it.
Let's see what type of score I get. Oh my goodness. Like, literally, my heart is like pounding out of my chest right now.
I knew you could do it. I believed in you the whole time. Says, I think it will be right up your alley. A high score chasing schmuck.
Woo! Okay, I'm gonna... Let's just make sure that it's actually over.
He'll throw another boss at you. It's like, this is terrible.
Like, my hands are shaking. High score chasing shmup. You get graded on each level and can replay each one to go for a higher score. It uses score multipliers and a variety of weapons. That does sound right up my alley. Oh man. That's exciting. Still though, I think the highest score I've seen posted for this RGB high score challenge was like 1.4 million. And I just got 1.1 million.
That's still pretty good though.
I'm pretty happy. I'm taking a picture of it. I'm submitting that score. And I did it on stream. I'm pretty excited about that. Whew. Yeah, that does it. What was that for anyway, Math Man? The graceful explosion machine. What system was it for? Really smooth. Check it out. Oh, I absolutely will. It's on the Switch? Ah. I may look at that once I shut down the stream.
Uh-oh.
Peaceful time came soon. That's because your light made me fight like 10 bosses in a row. After the important mission was complete, Styx turned over this airframe to the base. To the base fellows waiting for them? I have no idea. That's a good question. Jean and Shelley, you might be aware of the real meaning of true peace. Currently 40% off on the eShop for $7.79. That sounds like a pretty good price to me. It is called Graceful Explosion Machine. I gotta say, the graphics in this game are pretty impressive. Like, once you can sit down and put your controller down and admire them. You know?
Yeah. Having a heart attack.
Yeah. Lowest it's ever been was 50% off at $6.50. See, that's pretty good. It seems like it must go on sale relatively frequently. Program Izumi Fukuda. Now, I will say that this game, although it's challenging, like, once you start learning all the different stages, I can see why people think that of all the Thunder Force games, this is one of the easier ones. Oh, look at that.
But I mean, that's kind of the thing with any game of this time, is once you learn the patterns and
That is
sort
true.
of thing, you get a feel for it pretty easy.
That is true. Look at that. Bearded guy's getting right in her ear or something.
Baby, let me whisper in your ear. She's like, ew!
At least
And they
take your
got the guy
goggles
with
off
the-
first.
The shades in the bag. He's like, dang! Oh, sweet schmuck!
It goes on sale, but not as often as others. Check out for a timeline. Oh, I think it blocked your...
You just click on it, and they'll show it.
promote. Let's see if this works. It may not work.
Just click on it.
Am I able to click on it?
Yes. And it will give you the option.
It's not clicking on
Oh.
it. It's not clicking on it. Am I not a mod on my own channel?
That would be pretty bad.
Oh, I guess I gotta put your entire... Let's try this again. Permit Math Man 1024. Do it work? I don't know. Still learning this thing.
I have the background's not even painted. There's a camera over there. Where are we looking, guys?
I know. What a great game. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a very fun game. I would say that I'm going to practice it more to try to get a higher score, but I feel like that's like a once in a lifetime thing with me getting that 1cc.
And
Son.
you were on stream.
Yeah. Game over.
Oh, there's a demo for it. To this graceful,
Oh, nice.
graceful explosion.
Now I need to take a quick picture of this. Let's just bring this up here. Here, I can... Wait. I gotta get into the stage. I think, so I can pause it. There we go.
Julio.
Take a picture! I'll be right back. You keep them entertained.
No. Can't do it.
I need a piece of paper.
Why?
Because I gotta write down stuff.
What?
I gotta write down stuff.
What? Why?
That's the rules.
Get back here!
It's the rules.
You should have been prepared!
time and Twitter handle. Actually, I can quickly check. Go to Twitter. I gotta look at the rules of the thingy. Okay. All submissions need to be in by Monday. One score, blah 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 blah. To submit, take a picture of your top score that includes a post it with that has your Twitter handle and date. Okay. Log Y. What's the date today?
It is the 9th, November 9th.
11/9/2019. And the score is 1-1.
Take a picture, it'll last longer.
4700. Alright. Take a quick screenshot of this.
Julio. And you still have 4 lives left.
I know. Well, no, you start off with 4 lives.
Oh. Do you want me to turn the light on?
No, this is good. I got it. Whew. Now I'm jittery. Okay.
I need your phone there, McGee.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Bum. Right, go back.
What have you done?
There we go. Oh, look at that. Kids these days won't understand how hard it was to take pictures of high scores and send them into video game machines. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now all they have to do is press a button on a controller. Oh yeah, I know. I was literally trying to think what I could do to take a screenshot of this once I got the high score. But it's a good thing that they record the high score at the top there.
Yes.
Boom. So what I think I might do for the next 10 minutes or so is I'm going to do another round until I die. Since you just dropped in, Math Man, have a little chat. Oh, I gotta reset my speed because 3 is way too fast. So, some of the things that you have to be aware of when playing this game is enemies and obstacles will appear from behind you and below. They'll appear from all directions really, which is one of the biggest things that I had to get used to when playing this game compared to some of the other games that I've played. Because unlike a bullet hell where your only objective is to dodge the bullets really, this one you gotta worry about so much more. Yeah. Right. And the fact that when you die, you instantly become weaker because you lose your weapon makes it challenging as well. So you could have the best run of your life and then at the end you die and lose your best weapon. So it's a double-edged sword. Use your best weapon to defeat enemies quicker, but risk dying and losing it, or saving it. You know, sometimes it's not an easy decision. No, it didn't never seem that way. Because it seemed that in Gradius that your primary weapon was, you know, for the most part, just as good as everything else, and you would use the other weapons just to kind of take care of certain types of enemies more easily. Get the heat seeker, it's the key. This is the OP weapon of the game. As long as you have your options.
This game cycle through the weapons.
Yeah. I do like that you can cycle through the weapons, and unlike, well, like Darius, where you have to basically, you power up and then you're stuck with the weapon that you power up to. I like that you can cycle through these ones as much as you want. We should be losing the front soon. No! It's okay. It's alright. I don't think I've ever gotten above 83,000 in the first stage.
Should watch like a video.
Yeah. When I was playing Death Smiles, that's what I used to do, to try to figure out how to make the highest scores. So I think one of the achievements in that game was to get like 100 billion or something like that. And I literally had to watch strategy guides on how to efficiently make points in that game. Because depending on how you defeated enemies, you would get different score values from them. I might have to play that again sometime. I think so. That was really the first bullet hell I ever played as well.
You should play
Fushihime-sama? Yeah. Yeah, that one is...
It's an impressive.
I never did quite as good in that as I did in some of the others that I've played, but... Yes, it is. Though, looking at those Toho games, the Scarlet Witch or whatever it is, I can't remember what it's called. Oh. Must have got caught up in the thing. Uh-oh. Anyway, watching the videos on that one. Talk about filling the screen up with bullets. And that thing gives you an option. If you can get it, but it moves really fast. Yeah, he's probably the coolest. Really not that difficult if you know that if you go straight to the top, he can't hit you with his fireball. Or with his fire breath. And I dislike those things so much. Lost so many lives trying to avoid them. Yeah, I agree. I know I've seen it before as well, yeah. When I hear Thunder Force, that was kind of the picture I always thought of. Oh! That wasn't good. I know this part. As long as you have this wave beam, like, the enemies really can't hit you. And once you get the options... Luckily, I have my shield. See, it tried to trick me there. Yeah, another big key is keeping your shield long enough. And once I get my options with the wave beam, you can pretty much survive most things and kill enemies fast enough that you won't have to worry about them. This boss though. Oh, no. Lost my shield. Woo! Killed them both at the same time. Alright. This stage and the next stage are probably my least favorite. Until I get the options for my wave beam. Stay away from those mines too. Ugh. I usually die here. See? I didn't tell a lie. This is really useful weapon for this part. What? That's not good. I mean, it seems like I can consistently get the first 3 stages now. And that 1cc run was only the second time I ever made it to the end of the game. But it all depends on what weapons you're able to keep. Because it makes a huge difference. And if I can get... get those options soon, I should be golden. Oh. Don't explode. Okay, I made it to the boss. No options, but that's okay. Wave beam should be more than enough for this guy. Yeah. I can't tell if I'm doing any better or any worse than I did last time. Oh. I very much dislike this stage.
You make it look too easy. I agree. I certainly would be.
Well, the entire time I'm panicking when I'm trying to get through things.
Keep your composure very well.
Yeah, when you play this stage for the first time, like you don't even know that those things are gonna move. And then they do and you panic. Oh, I got my options. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Stay down here. Oh. I so dislike this stage. I bet getting a high score, oh, I lost my shield. Highly dependent on if you keep all your weapons and keep collecting them to get those extra 1,000 points and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I bet that makes a big difference when it comes to your final score. Oh, it came back. This game can be unforgiving sometimes. You can tell which one's gonna fall. I missed it. Oh! See that? See that horse baloney? Yeah, that makes a big difference having this as well. Go for it.
Oh, it wasn't worth it.
Why? It wasn't. I accidentally moved up. Sacrificed the extra life that I just got. Oh, interesting.
Manage your energy so you can't just spam the fire button.
That's interesting. Yeah, absolutely. Well, this boss at least isn't so bad. Gotta remember you gotta stay in the middle. Because you can take care of his rockets, and he can't hit you with his lasers. Ah! He's never survived that long before. Now I'm choking. I'm panicking and choking. Oh, I don't have my wave beam. That's what you really want for this stage. Ooh. Game over. I still think that that was a pretty good run. 300,000. Yeah. 1 bazillion. Well, I think that's going to do it for tonight because my nerves can't take any more of this game. So thank you very much for stopping by, Mathman. I'm glad you could see my 1cc run with the million. That was pretty exciting. Now I need to go down. Right. I was trying to find the right word, but that's a good one. Yeah. So thank you again. It was a lot of fun. Very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah. It's a really fun game. And if you ever get a chance, you should try it. It's tough though, but I think you might like it. Do some jumping jacks to get out of the excess energy. I might try that. Well, anyway, thanks again for stopping by. And I guess we'll see you next time. Now I gotta go over there and turn it off.